There's a difference between traveling abroad and traveling within your own country. And I'm not just talking about that you have to get a passport to go abroad. Domestic travel is fun because you get to go to a new state or a new city and see some mountains or go to restaurants that you've never been to before. But international travel, especially in a new country that you don't know the language, puts you in a completely new environment.
So exhausted. Siamo così veramente esausti.
I ate too much pizza.
It looks so funny.
Hey.
No!
Like what? The emergency brake on.
There is something fundamentally different being in a city when you do not know the language that is written and spoken around you. There's this quote from Bill Bryson, and he nails it. He writes, "But that's the glory of foreign travel as far as I'm concerned. I don't want to know what people are talking about. I can't think of anything that excites a greater sense of childlike wonder than to be in a country where you are ignorant of almost everything. Suddenly you are 5 years old again. You can't read anything. You have only the most rudimentary sense of how things work. You can't even reliably cross a street without endangering your life. Your whole existence becomes a series of interesting guesses." And it's that last line that gets me. A series of interesting guesses. Because that's honestly what it feels like. Every interaction, every train ride, every restaurant order seems like a little puzzle that you have to figure out on the fly.
This is the sketchiest elevator. You gotta go 14 floors. Do not, under any circumstances, ride this elevator.
Please try. Yeah, try this one.
Nice to meet you.
But when you travel in your own country, your brain already knows all the rules to the game. You can read every sign, you can understand every conversation, you can order a cup of coffee without even thinking about it. There's a type of safety net under everything that you do, even if you don't realize it, and it caps the experience. You are somewhere new, but you're already operating in a system that you already understand. When you're abroad, that's gone, and something strange happens when it's gone. When you can't understand what anyone is saying, you start paying attention to everything else. Body language, tone of voice, the way people just move through space. You actually absorb more when you understand less. And I think that's what most people mean when they want a sense of adventure. Adventure doesn't always have to be on horseback 12 days in the mountains or sailing solo on a sailboat across the ocean. No, adventure happens when you don't know what's gonna happen next, when even your day surprises you.
All right, let's see it. You could probably do it.
Use chill camera spot.
But here's the thing, that feeling is uncomfortable. Being lost and confused and incompetent all day is exhausting. Most people say they want adventure, but they don't want the feelings that come along with it. They'd rather just go to a new city in their own country, get a nice hotel, and live their exact same life somewhere else. But the real adventure, the Bryson kind of adventure, goes hand in hand with that feeling of discomfort. You don't get one without the other. It literally is the uncomfortable feeling that gives you that sense of wonder, like the 5-year-old exploring the new city.
Maybe.
Can this thing focus? What the hell?
Cheers.
Give me this camera, please.
I've slept for all car rides today. I fall asleep in every car.
Yes.
But the fortunate thing, or maybe the unfortunate thing, is that that feeling always fades. The longer you stay somewhere new, the more familiar it becomes. You learn how the train systems work, you learn how to order food at the restaurant, you stop getting lost, and slowly one day you wake up and it feels exactly the same as home. The days of you making guesses have become routine. The puzzles that you had to solve have become autopilot. And that feeling is cool, but also sad at the same time. It means that it was never about the literal place. It was about your relationship of not knowing. So I have this rule of thumb for myself, and I try to follow it as often as I can. As soon as you stop relying on Google Maps on a day-to-day basis to get around this new place that you found yourself, that's a good sign that it's time to find somewhere new.